All right, guys, we got a 3-box hunt coming up for you. I don't have the other 2 boxes. I'm getting those tomorrow. But right now we got this box. It was taped up. We got it from the bank, so I wasn't sure if it was going to be custom wrapped or not. But lucky for us, it is not. And I already checked the ends. They are definitely bank sealed. We even have a possible... I'm not sure where it is. I don't think that's it. I think this might be it. The possible proof ender. That will be later in the box, so maybe tomorrow. But I will update you if we have any finds. Like I usually do. I'm pumped up because I haven't had a $50. I haven't even had my $50 met. I will switch that out. But I'm so pumped up because we haven't had any finds in such a long time. I swear, like, this will be really fun for me to go through. So yeah, I'll bring you in if you have any finds in this $50 box. Guys, I thought we had a silver. It was it's silver plated though. It's not. It's a 1972, and I already checked for the double die. Oh, I thought this was silver. Well, I guess that's another miscellaneous on the board. You can see the difference between the two. Well, I only have 3 rolls left, but I will bring you in if you got anything else. All right, guys, so we finished the box with 10 more 2018s. I'm just gonna put those here, and 3 more NIFCs that are not 2018s. So that brings us to a total of 27 2018 NIFCs, and then I'm not sure the total of the other miscellaneous NIFCs. And speaking of miscellaneous, we had 2 miscellaneous coins. This 1972 silver-plated one that made me really angry, and then the bicentennial. Let me get the other box. I already did an ender search. There are no enders, but I will hunt that, and then I'll show you any finds. All right, guys, first roll. We're gonna have a DDO. It's kind of exciting. This is the one I've always wanted to find. It's in pretty not great condition. Back is nicer than the front. But you can see that. Sorry, my dog is going nuts. But you can see that doubling in the R right there, and then the 4
so we just
right
found,
there.
a couple NIFCs,
Sometimes you can see the U and the S,
and
then the T.
let's see.
It's a great find, especially
Not
for
sure.
the first roll.
Maybe another. No, a bicentennial fold coin. Not an NIFC. Sorry, my mic wasn't working, so I had to do a quick voiceover.
So we have 1 miscellaneous on the board.
I do keep my hold
it's
coins, and
I'll bring
like
you in
can
if
see
we have
there,
any more
that
finds.
stack of
Alright,
NIFCs.
guys, roll number 5 is going to give us a 2004
Sorry
NIFC.
that my mic wasn't working again.
That'll go on the board next to our 1974 DDO. It's a good find. Let me just show that again. You can see that in the R, and in the 4, and the U, and the S, at some angles. Really, this is the best angle. You can really see the R there, and then the 4 there, and the S there. It's just my favorite, even though it's probably the least expensive one. It's my favorite double die, and let's not forget about that 2004 NIFC we found. Let's get some silver. All right, guys, I think we just found a 1982 no FG. The FG, let me show you a coin that does have the FG. The FG would be right there, very clearly. But on this coin, on this one, there is none of that. There is no FG. There's nothing there. Now, I don't think it's that's just some damage. I don't think it's that expensive, especially in the condition it's in, so I do not think it's worth getting graded. But this is a really good find, especially just to find in a bankroll. along with that 2004 NIFC. So that's 2 errors on the board and an NIFC. And of course, I'll bring you in if I find anything else. All right, guys, roll number 6. Roll number 5 was the one that got us the 1982 NoFG, the 2004 NIFC. But roll number 6, thanks to my dad, who looked through the roll and found this found this nice proof. It does have a bit of circulation on it, but it is a really nice proof. So that'll just not fill the board, but it'll just go over here. This is my first proof on the hunt. These are one of my favorite ones to find besides like silver and silver and TDOs. They're cool to find since they're not really meant for circulation, and because they're so shiny with that mirror finish. You can even see my phone there in the background, but and my shirt. But that's a nice find. Thank you, Dad. Let's get on with the roll 27. We're gonna have a bicentennial proof. I could tell by the edge. It is clad. Now bicentennials, they also had silver proofs, I believe had silver proofs. Maybe not. I don't know. I know regular bicentennials from San Francisco had silver proofs, or just had silvers, but I'm not sure about the proofs. But this is just a clad proof. I do like the bicentennial proofs though, and I have a bicentennial proof set. That is a nice one. It's a bit circulated. You can sort of see it with all the circulation and wear and stuff, but that's a nice proof. And another one for the board. It is an older one too, 1976. The older ones are harder to find in circulation, and they usually are more circulated, but that's a nice one. Adding to the board, we got 2 proofs and an IFC and 2 miscellaneous coins. Now, let's get some silver. Alright guys, our second box is over. No silver. It was a pretty good box though. We did have a 2004 NIFC with a bit of a ring of death, but you know, probably gonna keep that. We found this 1990 proof. Sorry, let me get a bit. This 1990 proof and this bicentennial proof. I always like the bicentennial proofs, even when they're this circulated. Both of them are pretty circulated, but whatever. They're still proofs. They're still cool finds. We did find this 1974 DDO, which I'll show under the scope one last time. Again, you can see on the R, the top right serif of the U, the 4 right there, right where my fingernail is. And you can see in the R, right where my fingernail is. And then you can see in the U, right where my fingernail is. And then we did find this 1982 no FG. The FG would be right there, but as you can see, the FG is pretty much not there. Good finds. I'm just gonna keep those up there because I'm too lazy to put them away. But a couple miscellaneous, couple proofs, and an IFC. Now all we need is silver. Let's go on to the next box and let's get some silver. All right, guys. First roll 2 in IFCs, 2006 and a 2004. There are a lot of 2021 enders. Those are like 3 right there, 2 right there, and a couple more over here. So there probably will be a lot of 2021s, which is unfortunate because that takes up more silver space. But yeah, I'll bring you in if we have any more finds. Let's get some silver. All right, guys, roll number 4 is going to produce our third NIFC, 2013 NIFC. So we got 3 NIFCs on the board, nothing else. Our last roll did have, not this roll, but this roll did have about 50% of them were 2021s. This one had 3 2021s, so there's going to be a lot of 2021s. I can already tell, especially with how many enders there are. But you know, what can you expect? The U.S. Mint is trying to push more and more 2021s to be circulated, They want more circulating half dollars than there are now, so they've gone from non-tender for circulation half dollars, so like those were the half dollars just made for mint sets and for special bags with premiums, to 2021s now, which have big mintage, and they're trying to push them all out and into boxes, which I'm actually lucky because I haven't had a fully uncirculated box yet, but I can tell this is gonna be the box with the most uncirculated half dollars. But I can't complain. I've already found 3 NIFCs in this box, so already looking decent. And let's get some silver. Roll number 11, and we're gonna get our 4th NIFC. It's gonna be a 2014 out of Philly. Back is nice. Front has really weird toning that I kind of like. So yeah, 2014 on the board. That was the 11th roll. Still got a lot of the box left to get some silver. We have a 2004 Ender, so I'm gonna go ahead and perch you on top of the lamp here. Maybe zoom in a little bit. And let me get this roll open so we can do a live opening. We could have some silver in here. We got some silver! No way. I also was doing a live opening on the camera. So guys, you saw that live. We got a 1967 40%er. Finally got a silver. Let's go. Woo! Feels good. And I have that NFC in that roll. That's nice. All right, guys. A wrap up for that roll. We're gonna have 2 2004 NIFCs. And we'll go there. I shouldn't have moved that. A 2005 NIFC. And finally, some silver. We're gonna have a 1967 40%er. It's a good find. I'm glad you got that live, and I swear to you, I did not put it in there. It was just, I did a live opening because of that NIFC Ender. And I swear to you, even though it kind of went off camera, I swear to you guys, I did not plant it in there. That was my first silver in a while. Hopefully it's not my only silver in the box, but even if it is, we got some silver. I'm glad you saw it live. All right, guys, roll number 13. We're going to have a LeBron James sticker. That's probably, you know, with LeBron James being so good as he is, probably worth a couple bucks. It also is an NIFC because you can tell by the 2004. So that's kind of funny. That's a fun new find. That'll go over there. But right now, we just need, that's miscellaneous. We just need a proof and a 90%er to fill the board for this box. For so far, it's a great box. Let's get some more silver. All right, guys. Roll 15. And I think we're going to have another silver. It could be 90. I haven't looked at it yet. 1966. Another 40%er. But that is not bad condition at all. I mean, it's got a little bit of dirt, but still, that's still silver. That I haven't found in a while. Yeah, let's get even more silver. And I'll bring you in if we have any more finds in this roll. Speaking of which, I just flipped the coin and we have a 2014 NIFC. So yeah, sorry. 2014 NIFC on the board. Let's get some more silver. All right, guys, roll number 16 is going to give us a quite nice 2008 Philadelphia NIFC. Let's see, where's that going to go? I'm just going to put there and then I'll reorganize. All right, another NIFC for the board, along with the other NIFCs, a sticker coin, and 2 silvers. Let's get a 90, a proof, and we can fill the board. So, as I was saying, let's get some more silver. Roll number 19 is going to give us a 2014 P NIFC. Just another NIFC to the board and to the collection. Now, I don't remember if I've said this already, but I do keep all of my NIFCs unless they're really, really scratched up. Or are just in really, really, really bad condition. But other than that, I do keep my NIFCs. And all of these have been like nicer ones. Like you can see, like the nice luster on that. Sorry, I just saw LeBron James staring at me. But they've all been pretty nice. So yeah, let's get some more silver. So roll number 21. There were a lot of NIFCs, all of those pre-shiny ones, all those 4, 5, whatever, those are all 2021s, 50 cents. However, in that run roll, I did find a 2004 P. So, another NIFC to the 4 of the board. There's a few, it's getting up there in the NIFC count, but, there's still more than halfway left of the box. And there's still more than halfway of the box left to get silver. So, without further ado, let's get some more silver. Alright guys, roll number 30. It's gonna give us another 2014 P NIFC. Not silver, not a proof, but still something I like to collect. So yeah, that's good. Oh, by the way, this is just a roll that I opened just to show you the amount of 2021s. You can actually see it by the edge. Okay, and that's not gonna work. This is just a little bunch. All of those like ones that are shining right there are 2021s. So let's get some silver. All right, guys, roll number 32, another NIFC. We're getting a lot of NIFCs, so I'm trying to speed it up. So let's get some silver. Let's get some more silver. Guys, if you ask, you shall receive. I believe that's gonna be a 90%er. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Let's see, is there a mint mark? No mint mark. So that is a 64 of Philadelphia. But that is 90% silver. Yes. Alright, 3 silvers on the board. I can't ask for much else now, other than a proof, because we would have to fill the board. But 64, 66, 67. That's pretty good. So, as I say, let's get some more silver. Bingo, bango. That's going to be another silver. It is going to be a 40, but it is in the roll immediately after that 90%er. It is a 40. You can tell by that copper line. It's if you can't tell, it's this one. Those shiny ones are just 2021s. This is actually the best box I've had in a while, which is funny because there's so many 2021s. But let's see what year it is. It is a 40 for sure. 67. That's a great year, especially because that's the year my dad was born. But we got a nice little stack going on now. A 67, 2 67s, a 66, and a 64. Billy. Like I said, I can't ask for much more. There's also, I did see 2 NIFCs in this roll besides those 2021s. So let's just go through it together. (2006) and 2005. So 2 NIFCs to the board, another silver to the board, 11 rolls left. This is a great box. Ladies and gentlemen, I do believe we have a silver sandwich. Do you see them? Right there. And right there. Those 2. I see. (67) and 67. That's a silver sandwich. And roll number 40. Ooh, this has been a good box. I just need 2 more to beat my best box ever. Now, oh, I did believe I see a 2008. Yeah. So we have a 2008 NIFC. Let's just check to make sure we don't have anything else. Oh, we do. 2007. Actually, let me just put them aside so I remember how many coins I need to refill this roll. And then 2004. This is a loaded roll. Oh my god. Another 2008, 2021s, 1979. Another 2000. Another 2008. Wow. 1989. 2021. 71. 74. Alright, I'm gonna go check anything for errors. But this was a great roll. 2 silvers. And how many? 5 NIFCs. Alright, I'll bring you back if you have any more finds. Alright, guys. I don't even know what to say anymore. Roll 42. And we're gonna get a 1968 Denver. That ties my best silver box ever. My best silver box was a different bank. It has 7 silvers. 4 of them were in the last roll. But this one, we have 7 rolls left. So hopefully I can just pull out 1 more silver. Oh, by the way, people watching this, I think every silver that I've had has been in one of these rolls that's had a lot of 2021s. And there's a couple rolls left that have 2021 enders, so hopefully we can get some more silver. Alright guys, I forgot to show you, but we also did pull out 4 NIFCs in that roll. A 2004, a 2005, a 2006, wrong pile, and a 2008. Let's get some more silver. Alright guys, another 40%er. 1969, that's gonna be my best silver box ever. Yeah. That's all I gotta say for that roll. My best silver box ever. Amazing. Alright guys, this box is done, and it was a dandy. We had 8 silvers, 1 90%er, the rest 40%ers. But I cannot complain. This was my best box I've ever had. That's some nice silver right there. That's a nice little stack we got going. And I do have 10 extra rolls, so I will slap it onto the end of the video. Sorry if the video is a little long. We also did find some more NIFCs, but I just figured I would get on with the box and not show them. So let's get some silver in these 10